there'd be a sign, but there ain't no sign.
It's the one thing I wanted to see.
The only thing. We made it to Colorado. We had a bit of a problem managing the hills with the Nissan and the truck. Both of them had issues, but we have made it. We are grabbing gas. It cannot be more beautiful today. Like, cannot wait to see Colorado. This is like, I think it's probably my favorite state, but we'll see. I've only ever been here during the winter, so we'll see over the summer if it's really going to be as beautiful as I remember. I've been driving with Emma Grace in the car for a few hours now, and we're going to switch and put her with Daddy just for a little bit of a change of pace, give me a bit of a break, and give her some time with her daddy, which she loves. We will check in with you soon. We're headed to Peregrine Family Camp at the U.S. Air Force Academy, which should be interesting because graduation is this week. So we're supposed to evacuate our campsite during certain hours for a flyover. So that's going to be very interesting. Never had to do that before, but we're looking forward to it. We had a great time staying at the U.S. Air Force Academy FamCamp. However, because it is on a military installation, filming was restricted, and we were concerned with preserving cadet safety during graduation week. So we did not film as much on post as we intended, but we did have a great time getting a few little snapshots around camp. It was a great place to relax while exploring Colorado Springs.
Yesterday, there was sun and there was rain, beauty in the mundane. And as the light startled our eyes, we let go of the sky.
Alright, so we came here to the Air Force Academy. We're staying at the fam camp. It's graduation week, and we came to see the chapel because we've heard it's a must-see. And apparently it's been closed for repairs until 2023. You'd think there'd be a sign, but there ain't no sign.
It's the only thing I wanted to see.
The only thing. We're having a good time anyway. We got Riley, Emma Grace, and Daddy hanging out here at the Air Force Academy. It's been fun to see the cranes working, and I think today we're just gonna kind of explore the academy, maybe do a little bit of outdoor gear shopping because we couldn't find some things in Texas. And maybe check out a brewery or two. Just kind of taking it easy, traveling slow.
And now there's something in the air and a sparkly shimmer on our skin,
I don't think it's.
restoring everything within.
Where are the airplanes?
Oh,
There they are.
dreamy, breezy, we go. Easy, easy on our tiptoes. Undercover agents of the other. Beyond gravel, beyond hand in hand.
So after exploring the Air Force Academy, we decided to go back and chill, grab a little bit of food, let Emma Grace get a nap, and as soon as we settled into the campsite, this starts happening. We knew we were supposed to evacuate the campground on graduation day and the day after this was recorded, but I guess they just decided to do a practice session and didn't tell anyone. So we were kind of stuck in the campground, trembling as these planes were like shaking everything at our campsite. Riley was really scared. Emma Grace was really scared. In fact, it took her a couple of weeks before she would listen to a plane without freaking out and running over to me. But we had a great time. Mike was able to get these shots as I was comforting the dog and the baby. But we had a wonderful time, and as a result of watching the air show with some other campers, we got a tip-off on the Valley of the Gods, which was our favorite campsite in Utah. This was not on our itinerary, but we did end up hitting it, and I cannot wait to show you the footage. We also saw the official Air Force graduation air show. We were not allowed to be in the campground at that time, but we did find a parking lot and pulled some chairs out like the rest of Colorado Springs and watched the air show from the comfort of a parking lot. But this was way cooler. We are here at the Garden of the Gods. I mean, look at that. It's incredible. So we got here maybe half an hour ago. We parked at the visitor center and got a map of the different trails that we can do, and we're gonna just do like the basic central garden trail, I believe it is. And we've got the baby in the backpack, and we've got the dog with her gentle leader, so hopefully she won't pull. She tends to pull for about the first mile or so. It's so neat to see how friendly Colorado is with dogs. Like, we could take her into the visitor center no problem. She was able to come inside with us and like see all the exhibits, which was really fun. Today we are planning on doing Garden of the Gods. Then we're gonna drive through Manitou Springs and see all of the old hippie towns that got recommended to us by one of our neighbors at the campground. I'm gonna step out of the wind real quick. But we got a big full day ahead of us. We're gonna go consignment gear shopping for some hiking pants for me, some ski gear for Emma Grace. So hopefully we can ski at Lake Tahoe this year. And we're just waiting on Mike to finish putting on some sunscreen in our car, and then we will hit the trail. See you soon. What do you wanna say?
Yay!
Yay! What song were you singing? Yeah. We asked her to take a picture, and this is what she does. because that's what I do when I take pictures. Can you take a picture? We had a wonderful time at Garden of the Gods. On this day, we hiked the center pathway or the center trail. It allows you to see more of the rocks and the formations. However, it was really busy and paved, which was not our favorite. So we actually came back another day and did some of the perimeter trails that weren't as popular, and wow, do I recommend that. That was way more fun to do. We got to explore a little bit more. We saw some big deer. I actually thought they were elk. But Garden of the Gods is definitely worth a visit if you can get here early to get parking, and then also if you can explore some of the side trails. It is just a world on its own.
But it's too late now. I just miss you. I just miss you. We were such a constellation, right? No, you'd agree. Made a reputation for ourselves at age 18. We had the devil on our shoulders telling us what we should do. I wonder if you think about me too. I can hear the raindrops falling. It's cold outside, and I kind of feel.
You don't like being too far away from them, do you? Grace, can you say subscribe?
Subscribe.
Can you say like?